Good afternoon, everybody. It's Monday afternoon, and it is May 21st. So Brad went to get some product for work, and I'm here getting ready to do some bills here, and I think I'm going to bid on a new job at work. It's the same thing I'm doing now, same hours, but it's different days off. It's the weekends off. It's for Saturday and Sunday off, because somebody that had weekends off, she bid to a different section, and she has Saturday, Sunday off. It's still 12 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. when I work now, but it is, like I said, weekends off. So right now I have Monday, Tuesday off. So this would be, I would have Saturday, Sunday off, and then I, of course, would work Monday through Friday. So I think that would be kind of cool, though, because then I could be off. Brad works Saturday, but he's off Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So then we at least have Sunday off together with the boys. And then on Saturdays, Brad, he gets off by like 3 or 4. It just depends on how many appointments he has. But then if something happens like on a Saturday that we want to go to that we know ahead of time, he can just block himself off and he won't make appointments for that day. And then we can do that. It's a little bit easier for him as opposed to me. Like now when I work on Saturdays, I have to take the whole day off, and it's kind of harder for me to get the day off as opposed to him just blocking himself off. So I thought that would be kind of cool. That way, at least until I go back to days, I can have weekends off. And then when I go back to days, though, I won't have weekends off whenever I eventually go back to days. Unless I would really like the weekends off. And if I get it and I like the weekends, then I probably still would go to days, though, because it'll be just much nicer to have days off. And it'll help Brad a lot during the week by me getting off and be able to, you know, help with the boys in the evenings. The only thing is I won't have weekends off if I go to days, which is, you know, it's not, we'll just have to deal with it. It'll, you know, one way or the other. Either I'll have weekends off and work evenings, or work days and not have the weekends off. So you gotta choose either one. But I don't really know if I'll get this weekend job, though, because the weekends usually go for really high seniority people. But I'm gonna try anyway. You never know unless you try. So we'll see what happens. They also have weekends off with hours coming in at 6 p.m. till 2:30 a.m. with Saturday and Sunday off. But I don't really know if I want to do that or not. The idea of going in at 6 p.m. and working until 2:30 in the morning, not that can't stay up that late because I'm a night owl, but just working at those hours, because I'm so used to getting off at 8:30 and then going at 6 just seems like so much later. I don't know if I really want to do that or not. So I don't know, we'll see. But I'm at least going to try to bid on the one with the weekends off and see how that does. So anyway, I'm gonna do that, and then, like I said, Brad's gone. The boys are still at school. Phoebe's there chewing on her she loves those little, they're called dental sticks. She just chews on those. I think they help her teeth too. And Peanut's up there on her little, she's on the couch up there cleaning herself. So I thought I'd show you the bed that we got, our new bed, our Sleep Number bed. This is our new Sleep Number bed. Of course, you can't really tell because we have the covers on. The only difference is, looks-wise, is it's lower. It's not as high as our other bed. Our other bed was higher with the box springs and everything on the mattress. On the other bed, this one's a lot lower than it was. You can't tell as much when I put the pillows on the top. When you don't have the pillows on there, you can really tell a difference at how much lower it is. But yeah, we've tried it a couple of nights now, and I don't notice a big difference. I mean, I sleep okay, but I slept okay on the other bed too. Brad says he's sleeping better on the Sleep Number bed. We've readjusted usually we're around 35 to 40 on the Sleep Number. 35 was a little bit soft. We went up to 40, and it was a little bit firmer, but still kind of soft. So I think that's what we kind of slept on last night, was around the 40 mark on there. So we moved our other bed into Marco's room because Marco had that futon. So now he has, this is our old mattress and box springs here, and he has the headboard to the Sleep Number bed. Since we just put the Sleep Number mattresses in with our headboard and frame and the canopy and everything, and now he has our old mattresses with the Sleep Number bed. So it's a little crowded in here, though, because it is a queen size room, or a queen size bed in this room. So like right there, it goes up against his mattress, so he has just a little bit of room to walk through there. But you know, he can still open his drawers, but it was either there or put it long ways against this wall. But then he said he'd rather have it that way he can be straight across from his TV. We eventually maybe would like to get a bed that has like the frame that has the drawers on the bottom of the bed that you can pull out and store clothes and stuff in there, and then maybe he could get rid of this dresser and then just mount his TV onto the wall. That way he would have more room there without that dresser there. So we're gonna see that probably a little while. We'll see. I don't know. We haven't even looked around and seen how much those are. I don't even know for sure. I haven't seen one of those for a while, but Brad says, I know they have them for single beds, but I don't remember seeing them for, I guess they do have them for bigger size beds too. I know they do for the smaller twin size beds and stuff, but yeah, we'll just check around. He'll eventually get one of those, but I mean, he's okay for now. He's just loving that bed so much more than his futon. That futon, actually, the springs in there had broke, so there was like a hole in there, so he definitely needed a new bed. So that was very, very nice of our friends to give us that bed, and then we give Marco our bed. And then Phoebe, she peed on the floor here. I just cleaned up her pee. We're still working with her potty training. She does pretty good. She has a few accidents in the house here and there, but the majority of the time she does really good. We try to take her out at least every hour or so, hour and a half, or whenever, after she eats or after she plays and things like that. But sometimes if we're busy doing something, she'll have an accident here or there. Sometimes she'll come up to you and she'll like jump on your legs, but sometimes she's playing. We don't know if she's playing or if she wants to go outside, because Brad had just let her outside and she was jumping on my legs while I was in the bedroom getting ready, but she just went out. So I don't know, maybe she had to go again, and then she went in the hallway here when I came out the hallway. So I cleaned it up, because a lot of people say when you potty train, you should not get after them. You're not supposed to take their nose and rub it in there or tell them no, unless if you catch them doing it, then you can grab them up real quick and then take them outside and say, no, go outside. But if you find it after they've done it, you're not supposed to tell them no, because they say they don't understand it. They don't remember doing that, I guess. But I don't know, because I was cleaning it up and she was there by me, and I feel like if I don't tell her no, she shouldn't be doing that, that she's thinking, oh, he's cleaning it up and it's okay. He's not even mad about it, so it's okay to do that. Because dogs are smarter than people think. They say that they can't remember doing that, but I think they can. I don't necessarily think you should rub their nose in and spank them, but at least when you're cleaning it up, maybe tell them, did you do this? No. You don't pee inside, you pee outside. Kind of act like you're upset about it. That way they know, oh, he's mad because he's wiping up that pee that I peed on the floor and he's upset about it. To me, that makes more sense. Like I said, I'm not saying you'd have to rub their nose in it and spank them and everything, but at least maybe say, did you do this? Did you do this? No, you pee outside. I think that they would associate maybe you're upset about it then, as opposed to not just clean it up and not acting like anything, like it's no problem. To me, I think they're thinking that that's okay to do that then. I don't know, comment below how you would do it when you potty train. Would you just clean it up like nothing happened, or would you tell them no, you shouldn't do that, or how you do it? But yeah, she's doing pretty good for the most part, but she's very feisty. She's got a lot of puppy energy going on right now. A lot of puppy energy. So make sure we have all kinds of little toys out here for her to chew on. Oh, and look, she loves to get Ralphie's clothes out. She gets them out of his hamper and she brings out his socks out and everything all the time. Yes, she's growing fast too. I can't believe how much bigger she's getting. She's getting pretty big. Where's she at now? Let me see. Oh, there you are. What are you doing, Phoebe? What are you doing? Can you tell she's getting bigger? She's almost double the size of what she was when we got her, even though she's still little. You're still little, but you're getting bigger, aren't you? You're getting bigger. Oh, and I wanted to show you real quick here. I don't think we've ever showed you her parents. Hold on, let me look it up just a second. Okay, so yeah, I don't think we ever showed you her parents. The people who sold us to her, they sent us these pictures. This is her dad. He's really pretty. He's got really pretty coloring on him. He definitely looks like her in the eyes. You can see the face looks just like Phoebe. That's her dad, and then this is her mom. She looks a lot like her too as well. In the coloring, she's definitely got the coloring of her mother, the brown coloring. They're both really pretty. So that's probably kind of how she'll look when she gets bigger. They said she'll probably at least get to like 5 to 7 pounds or so when she's fully grown. But yeah, both her parents are they're really pretty, so she's probably going to be beautiful when she grows up. And look, she has kind of the same eyebrows as her mom. See those little eyebrows on the coloring on the top of her eyes? Phoebe kind of has that too. So we're having dinner now. Brad made these, they're chicken.
I forget what they're called, like chicken cutlets or chicken something.
Something that had like some kind of breading on the outside of the chicken that we got in the meat department. And there's having some potatoes and corn to go with it. And then Ralphie has a game at 7:30, so we have to eat before we go to the game. And Miss Phoebe, wherever she is, where's she at?
Phoebe!
Excuse me, Peanut, what are you doing up there? There she is. She had to have a bath because somebody decided they were going to puke outside and rub it all over inside it. She's been wanting to eat things outside. Like when you're out there, she'll be eating on all the grass. She eats the grass, she eats anything out there on the ground she'll want to eat. So I saw her over there by the fence over there, and she was like doing the little burrow thing, you know. She was doing all that, and then she puked all over the place. And then I go to get her, and she's rolling all around in it. So I pick her up, and I didn't realize she was rolling over where the puke was. So yeah, I had to give her a bath because she got puke all over her. She stunk so bad.
Ooh. Ralphie, easy with the bat.
You're all right. Come on. Get up there, do it again. Let's go.
Come on, Ralphie.
Let's go, Ralphie.
Don't throw the bat, dude. There you go. Get there, Ralphie.
So we just got home from Ralphie's baseball game. They didn't win tonight, but they did really good though. It was really close, but they did good though. So hopefully maybe next time they will win. They have named a game not, let's see, a week. Today's Monday. It'll be a week from this Wednesday. They have practice tomorrow, and then they're off. They don't have practice Sunday because it's the holiday weekend for Memorial Day, and then they have a game Wednesday. I think they'll have practice next Tuesday again, and then they have a game Wednesday. So, and I just got home. We're getting ready to watch American Idol because it was on last night, and then the finale's on tonight. And I'm craving something really sweet, but I'm trying to be good. I went downstairs this morning and ran on our treadmill. Well, I didn't run, I walked. I'm trying to get back in the habit of walking on the treadmill, especially because we're going to Colorado in July, and I like to go hiking, but I don't want to be completely out of breath. So I'm trying to at least walk on the treadmill for like 30 minutes. I'm going to try to do it every day. Back in the day, I used to like run 5 minutes and then walk 5 minutes, then run 5 minutes, then walk 5 minutes. So right now I'm just walking for 30 minutes. We'll see how it goes. I eventually might try to run a little bit. We'll see. But I'm at least walking right now. So, and then I'm also trying to cut back on my sweets a little bit. Kind of do a little bit in moderation. So I decided to make a smoothie. So I'm making, I was going to put peaches in there, but I don't think I'm going to do peaches. I'm just going to do the strawberries. And then I have a thing of vanilla yogurt. I have a cup of orange juice, and then I have a banana in there. So that sounded pretty good. It's just kind of like a strawberry banana yogurt smoothie. Alright, so it's the end of the vlog. Heading to bed. I was falling asleep here watching American Idol, though I could barely stay awake. I think it's because we watch TV in the bedroom, and we're laying in the bed, so that makes me more tired. I don't normally do that because I get really sleepy. That's why when you're watching TV, I don't normally recline way back because I'll get really sleepy. Yes, that's how good. That's how far. This is how we were sitting up watching TV. But I'm still in bed. And I'm getting comfortable.
We got a new bed. Not new.
I already told him. I already showed him this morning. And I showed him Marco's room with our old bed. So Brad says he sleeps better.
Last night I slept like a freaking baby. I haven't slept like that in a very long time. I
sleep about the same. I don't know. I don't sleep worse, but I don't know if I sleep any better, really. But I slept pretty good on the old bed, too. But he had problems sleeping on the old bed sometimes. So comment below, do you have a sleep number bed? Do you like it? What number do you sleep on it? I was saying earlier, about 35 to 40 is what we've been sleeping on, our sleep number. 30 was a little bit soft.
I had on 35, and then I got up in the middle of the night, went to the bathroom, and I upped it to 40, and I slept a little even more better at 40. So I think I'm going to try 40 all night tonight.
Yeah, the reason the people that gave us this mattress, they got a new one. They wanted one that, because this one, the back comes up on both sides together. They wanted one where they separate, like this side came up and that side could stay down, or vice versa, you know, as opposed to this one where you can't do either, or they both have to come up or down at the same time, and the feet, it's all one. So, and then I know some people like sleep number beds, and I've heard some people say the is it the Posturepedic beds or something like that, or
something like that.
They're kind of like memory foam beds or something, different things like that.
We got a memory foam, and I never.
It's not memory foam. I think it's or Tempur-Pedic. Is it Tempur-Pedic beds? Yeah.
Our other bed was memory foam, and I've never slept good with it since day one.
So we'll see how we're used to this bed. I think I'm tired more today too because I ran on that treadmill today. Well, I didn't run, I walked. I keep saying ran. I'm so used to running on a treadmill because, like I said, I used to run and then walk and run and walk. I just walked today. I don't know if that made me more tired today or what. I'm not used to that. I have to get back in the swing of using that treadmill. So, alright. So thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you all in the next vlog. Good night.
Good night, y'all.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's Tuesday, not Monday. Tuesday afternoon. Today's May 22nd. So we're out about, we got up and got ready, and we're at, well, we got up earlier. Been up for a while, but we're just now starting the vlog. We're at Walmart now, getting ready to go in here, get some stuff. Then we have to go to, they go to stop by Costco, and then Price Chopper.
I'm not trying to be rude, guys. I'm just trying to make appointments. I have some canceling, no appointment, needing to reschedule.
Yeah, we're doing the usual weekly runs, so that's about it. It's going on today, and then we go home, cook dinner. Ralphie has baseball practice tonight, so that's at 6 o'clock, I think, yes. So we're gonna go and do our grocery shopping, get that done first. So we're in Walmart, and we found new cereal they have out. I've heard about this new cereal. It sounds really good. It's Post Nilla cereal, banana pudding, Nilla cereal. Then they have, I just saw a review of these on YouTube this morning. They're Post Golden Oreo O's. They have the regular Oreo O's that are with the dark chocolate with the regular chocolate. These are Golden Oreo O's. And they also have these Post Peanut Butter Cocoa and Peanut Butter and Cocoa Pebbles. So it's like peanut butter with the cocoa pebbles. So we'll have to try them out. Which works out good because we're out of cereal. So we just left Walmart and we got 2 umbrellas. We have one for the patio that we had that hole in, which last year we just had an umbrella. We put it down in there and it just, when you open up the umbrella, it just kind of, it'll lean up against the house so that way it doesn't blow over. That's what we did last year. We're just gonna have to do that again because we couldn't find anything to fix that hole in the middle. But it, once it's out, it leans against the house and that way it doesn't fall over. So that'll just have to work. And then we bought this one for the top of the table on the top of the deck. We have a little table up there. We thought that was kind of cool. It's a straw umbrella, kind of tropical like. So we're gonna put that one on the umbrella because the umbrella up there is all nasty too. So
We haven't replaced it for a while.
yeah, we've had
Still the same umbrella from when we bought it.
yeah, we've had those umbrellas forever. So just happened that they both were all nasty. The one on the lower deck was nasty last year too, but we didn't replace it. So it had to this year. So we put Phoebe's bow on her. Look, Phoebe, show them your bow. Can't really see it. You can kind of see it. There you go. See? It's on the side of her.
Phoebe.
Look. Barely see it through all her fur. Oh gosh.
You want to
She's
drop
so
the dog.
jittery. Every time you hold her, she wants to jump out of your hands. And I'll show you Peanut in a minute. This is our umbrella. Looks pretty good. See, we have already had a stand down there in the bottom. We just need the umbrella, but this part here, if we didn't have the house there, it wouldn't stand up very straight. It would lean. But we just let it lean against the house, so that works.
It's because we had a storm one night and the whole table went flying.
Yeah, because we used to have
And it broke.
a piece down there that it went into as well, and that piece broke off as
Because we
too.
used to take the umbrella out but leave this pole. And when it went flying, this pole broke.
But yeah, that'll work. Looks good.
What? What?
Jump. You can jump down, Phoebe. I saw you jump down before. Come on, jump. You jump down way higher than stuff than that. Come on.
Funny, she acts like she can't and then she'll...
There you go. Good girl. The big girl.
She acts like she can't and then she just does it. So funny.
So we just got home from the vet. We had a scare. Phoebe scared us. Marco was holding her and went to go let her down, and she jumped out of his hands. She gets real fidgety when you hold her, and she fell on the floor and she like landed on her side and she started whining and yelping like crazy. And then we picked her up and she was shaking and she was like closing her eyes almost, like she couldn't stay awake and she couldn't keep her head up. And we didn't know if maybe she was having some kind of seizure, if she like hit her skull or what happened. So it freaked us out. So we kind of waited a few minutes, but then she still kept shaking. And we put her down and she couldn't walk very well. She kind of walked crooked. So we took her to the vet and she calmed down when she was finally there. She was drooling all the way there too because she was so nervous from falling. But he said she looked fine, everything looked fine. But he gave her a little pain shot, for just kind of like a anti-inflammatory pain shot, 24-hour pain shot to help her. And then she got sick a couple times on the way home, probably from that medicine that he gave her. So we had to give her some food when she got home, and then she's doing much better now. But she scared us though. She scared us, so we wanted to make sure we took her and checked her. Got her checked out to make sure everything was okay. So we have to be really, really careful when we hold her to just really hold on her tight. Sometimes she just squirms out of your hands if you don't have a really good grip on her. And Marco felt really bad too. He's like, I'm not gonna hold her anymore. I'm like, just make sure you hold her really, really tight and really, really good. Alright guys, this is the end of the vlog. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. Brad's already in bed, the boys are in bed. And update on Phoebe, she's doing fine, she's much better now. Went to Rafi's baseball practice tonight and took her with us and want to keep an eye on her. She was fine. I think once I'm pretty sure it was just that hard fall. I'm sure it definitely did hurt. The doctor said lots of times puppies will be real dramatic and things when they get hurt, and then they get real scared, and then they start shaking and acting funny because they're so scared and nervous about it, the whole thing. They see usually within 15 or 20 minutes or so that they're better, but we didn't want to take any chances, so we were nervous, so we just went ahead and took her to the vet anyway, just to be on the safe side, because you never know. But she's doing much better now. She's not limping or anything now, so all right. So thanks for watching. Please comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you all in the next vlog. Good night.